3 times a day. When they're not working, the musical Tesla coils will be creating all kinds of noise and excitement right next to them. The robot group is also in there. We have, out here, we have this tent, which we'll have presentations in. We have the food tent with, where's Marla? Marla from Edible Austin has organized local food makers here. And we have Mousetrap. We have Side and Side back from San Francisco. Extremely popular attractions. We have Diet Coke and Mentos right out there as they were last year. This year, the music stage and fire performance. We're going into the evening. If you didn't pay attention and read the manual, you're going to work a little longer this year. But we're going from till 10 o'clock on Saturday night. We're going to have music and performance. It should be really awesome. In addition to the arts and crafts, we have fabrication. Check out the ShopBot house, which is a, you know, if you've been looking for a shed, you got to go talk to Bill Young. He'll build you one. Well, no, he only does that for art museums, I guess. You otherwise have to. But it's a really cool idea, and it's perfectly aligned with what we talk about in Make. It's that, you know, given us a design that you can really build things yourselves with, you know, in this case, a ShopBot, a rubber mallet, and a bunch of plywood. And they did this, built a New Orleans-style house for MoMA. But here we have a kind of a maker shed that is really put together, you know, just like a puzzle. And they put it together in about a day and a half or so here. So it's a really cool application. In addition to fabrication, we have electronics, engineering, lots of game stuff, lots of, you know, tweaking with circuit bending, all kinds of fun, unusual things. We even have, Friedrich has created a milk scanner, ink scanner, so you can get a 3D body scan if you'd like to get down to your skivvies and enter into his pool. He'll give you a complete scan of your body as an image, you know, something you can even put up online. People can see you that way. So anyway, I will ramble on. I think that's, and I want to mention Swap-A-Rama and then Maker Kids, both behind me. Austin Children's Museum is bringing lots of activities, and even Sybil from the museum was telling me that they found a lot of kid makers here who will be showing their stuff. So it's really great, and I wanted to make sure we all paid attention to it. So check that out. I think that's really good. I'm actually not going to go through my talk tonight, but I will close with a Make Your Future talk on Sunday. And I just kind of want to iterate, I think, a really semi-serious point that I believe what we're doing here is the future, not only, you know, in Austin, and not only, you know, in Texas, but really in America. That we have to all become makers. To use, I think I'll use the second line here, Alan Kay's line, the best way to predict the future. He said to invent it, I'm going to say to make it. That we can each participate, we can each become involved and make our own future. And that's the message we're trying to get to everyone here. There's millions of ways to get involved, to do things. Each of you are sharing something that took you a long time to do. And we're, at the end of the day, we're a bunch of amateurs. And that's a good thing. You know, some of us will become professional at what we do, but we also make other makers. We also inspire other people to get involved and do things. And I think that's, when we see the creative output here, it's amazing. And I'm just so pleased and happy that we're able to bring that together in one place. And for this weekend, it's right here that you can see about 400 to 500 makers, not only just working with by themselves, but groups like Side and Side, working with each other to make something, you know, that didn't exist. And here, everybody that comes here gets to see real people doing really interesting things. You can't find that on TV. It doesn't exist, you know? So, again, thanks for coming. I think dinner is already out. I see Joe Such in line there, so, you know, he's not going to wait till I'm finished. So, have a great Maker Faire, and if we can do anything to help you, let us know. But just have a great time. Thank you very much.